Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lorelei Shamayo, and this is MeWe Fairs for energizing body, mind, heart, and soul. We have events throughout the Northwest, many online, and we interview our practitioners and vendors before you meet us at an event to get a chance to know who we are. I'm excited to be with you, Patti, the Lightbringer psychic medium. So, share with us, what is it that you do? What do you offer at our events?
Well, as the title says, I'm a psychic medium. I do all kinds of different readings, though. So generally, if someone wants to connect with someone that has crossed over, then we do a mediumship reading. I can do readings with or without cards. I do use tarot as well. That's a wonderful tool. The artwork really speaks to me. I'm an artist, so there's a wonderful connection there for me. So if people want life advice or want to get to know themselves better, often tarot is really great because of all the prompts that I get from that. But we can read with or without the cards on any subject.
Maybe tell me a little about, I just keep noticing the moon behind you and the crystals, and maybe just the connection of those things to you and your work.
I'm a jewelry designer in my other part of my life. So stones and crystals are really important to me. As you see, I collect them. I have them all over the place, actually, all over my house and all over my body, usually. And crystals, I don't know if everyone knows this, but each crystal stone has its own unique vibration. And so if you're looking to tune a vibration within your body, you can use a crystal or stone to help you with that. If something's out of alignment, there's something that's going to kind of help you get back in alignment. So that's a little part of it. I don't do crystal healing at this point in my life, but I may in future.
And so, how did you get started doing psychic mediumship work?
Wow, that's a question. So, I had what most people would call a spiritual awakening some years back, and I was real mainstream for most of my life. And I never really thought if you would have told me in my youth that I would have been a psychic medium, I would have said you were crazy. And everything kind of changed on a dime. I basically had a therapy session and I removed a lifelong kind of the main block that I had. And the next day I woke up and everything was different and I knew things that I didn't know before. And I understood the world and life and the universe in a way that I didn't know before. And I'm very open to downloads. I get a lot of information coming in all different ways. I use all the clairs. So yeah, it was unexpected, but I embraced it fully. I feel like it's what I'm here to do. And I feel like I can help people the most on this planet doing mediumship and different types of readings, whatever people want, I want to help with.
Is it the most common that people come to you as wanting to connect with a lost loved one? Or like what are the other themes?
I think that it's kind of 50-50. A lot of people want life advice. They want to know, like, I'm stuck in my job right now. Should I move on from that? Or, what advice can you give me on moving on for that? And we can consult and we can find out what might be helpful information. All readings, whether it's a mediumship reading, whether it's a psychic reading, a tarot reading, they're all just pieces of advice to help you map out your own path. And so it's just a little bit of an extra push to help you go in a direction that you probably already know you should go in, but we all have insecurities that can be very deep. And so having that confirmation can be very important. And then, connecting to a crossover loved one is really, really special and important in its own way because a lot of us kind of grapple with, is there anything after this life? And I was raised Christian. I went to a Christian church all growing up. I consider myself spiritual now. Um, so I was kind of raised with a certain belief system, and when things changed for me, it made me look at it everything kind of differently. And if you get a really good mediumship reading, evidential mediumship is what I do, where you really have evidence that we're connecting to someone that's crossed over. It can change your whole outlook on life, on death, on spirituality. And that is my favorite part of doing this, is giving people that confirmation that this isn't it. we're not finished, and the people that have crossed over are still there. You can even still talk to them, you can still hear them. Um, it's a beautiful thing because death can be very scary.
Mm. Well, I appreciate so much the support that you give so many people and the openings that it provides them.
Yeah, it's really important to me. It's why I do what I do. Um, there's a lot of reasons to be a psychic medium if you feel that, but you have to trust yourself. And I've literally learned to trust myself, what I get. And when you can fully trust yourself and the information that you're getting from all the different places and directions, you can put something together for someone that's really valuable and that can really help them in their life.
Well, if people want to connect with you, where do they find you on the web?
Well, you can go to my website, which is the Lightbringer Psychic Medium. It's all run together, .com. You can reach me at the Lightbringer Psychic Medium at gmail.com. Either one of those ways, I've got a contact form on my website, or you can just email me directly. I would love to talk to you.
Great. I'm so excited that more and more people will be experiencing you at our events.
Yes, I am too. I love doing these events. They're so much fun connecting to all the different people. I actually love connecting with all the other readers and mediums that come to these events as well. They're amazing people. This whole system of the MeWe fairs is really valuable on both sides, just all the way around.
Mm. Well, thank you so much. For all of you listening and watching, you can find out more about all of our events at MeWeFairs.com. Thanks so much, Patty.
Thank you.